Alright, before this video even fucking starts, make sure you subscribe. I really need to get subs so I can start making money and get monetized and shit like that. So if you're not subscribed, just do it, help me out. Like, of course, if you don't want to hear all this shit, then go ahead and skip on to the actual video. I don't know if I'll put a timestamp, but I probably won't because I'm too lazy when I'm editing. But yeah, make sure to sub and make sure to watch the whole entire video so you can see all my points in the game and stuff like that. Like, literally, if you have to, just sit through my videos and so I can get my watch time up. I'll show you how much I need to be able to get monetized and stuff like that. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this video.
Hey, where your bitch at? Hey, shorty hit my line like what a dick at. There's a price on my head, come and get that. 100K in a month, bitch, I did that. Yeah, I did that.
Your time has come. There's no way out of this one.
Alright, for the last video, the like to dislike ratio was, terrible. A lot of people, I think like 20 more people disliked the game, the video, and that's understandable. I'm going after a big game and a lot of people are gonna be like, oh, that's my favorite game, I'm gonna dislike you, and that's cool, people are out actually here supporting you back and stuff like that. Which I don't care if you dislike the video. Like, literally, if you dislike the video, you can suck my dick.
Gay! He's gay!
Like, actually, you think I'm about to sit here and care if you dislike my video? I honestly won't. I'm telling you right now, I won't. It doesn't affect me whatsoever. I'm not gonna go sit around and cry about getting dislikes on a YouTube video. But yeah, here's my points I have made. Okay, so a lot of people are saying, not a lot, but like a couple people are saying you play Mighty Combat though and stuff like that. And that's obviously, I'm gonna be biased towards that, just like you're gonna be biased towards guys like oh my fuck. Just like gonna be biased towards the God's Legacy. The reason why I'm biased towards that is because when I started playing Mighty Combat, I was a truly small channel. I think I was around like 150 subs. So Mighty Combat took me under the weight of their arms and shit like that. Under their wings or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, they took me, and then I made videos on it and it made me blow up. I think I went from 150 subs to about 300 just from uploading on it, and I got really tired of playing the game. I honestly now I fucking hate the game. I'm sorry to tell you guys, but the game is nothing new. It's just another stat grind. Just like you guys gotta realize with God's Legacy, I'm gonna stop being biased about Mighty Combat. I deleted a lot of the shitty Mighty Combat videos I made. Only the ones with a high amount of views, because I need to flex. But yeah, what's it called? When you play God's Legacy, you're gonna be biased. You're gonna be biased like, oh, this game is not this, the game is not that. And in reality, yes it is. It's really just a stat grind game where you just go around and punch NPCs. And the thing is, it'll take you like 5 to 10 minutes just to fight some NPCs because they have a bunch of health. And yeah, that makes them more grindy. Literally, they're saying they're adding like sword combat and stuff like that. That's still you just sitting around grinding for NPCs. I'm gonna rephrase what I said. Not Mighty Combat, but God's Legacy is not bad. It's honestly a pretty decent game. It's just that, the progression in it. Take a game for Rogue Lineage. What's it called? There is NPCs that you can grind in the game, but that's not priority of the game. I would really enjoy the game because it looks simple and all that stuff. I would really enjoy the game if you would just, the way you progress is off fighting each other and other things like that. An example for Rogue Lineage, you could have NPCs in there where you have to do little side quests and stuff like that. Make like little side quests, like little mini games that you could do to be able to progress instead of the main progression just being you like sitting there grinding hard ass NPCs that will literally like 3-tap you, and then it takes like hours and hours to be able to actually fight the NPCs on your own. So I really don't like that at all, the NPC aspect. That's what I'm trying to get to you guys. Like the NPCs, you have to sit there. How are you gonna sit there and defend the game isn't bad when you just sit there and fucking fight NPCs all day? That's what I don't get. Like, the game is bad. No, it's not bad, but the progression, okay, you could have an amazing game, like the game could be like top quality and all that, but if the progression or the delivery of the game is super ass, then you're gonna have obviously people that don't like it. It's literally pretty much a generic game and stuff like that. So you can sit there and be biased about the game, but I'm speaking how I feel on it, and yeah, you're not gonna change my mind about it. Now, will you probably see me playing the game? Yes, I probably would, and that goes for Mighty Combat 2. You would never see me playing that game if I didn't make YouTube videos. That it's a game that I generally would not enjoy playing on my own. Like, I literally do not play. I do not play the game unless I'm making a YouTube video on it, or maybe I'll hop in the game for like maybe 5 minutes and play with my friends. But what is there really to do but grind NPCs? Nothing. Nothing to do at all. So yeah, it will get very boring and get dried out quickly. So other people that are just sitting there, like, oh my god, God's Legacy is the biggest game ever. If they don't fix anything about it and it's just the main progression is just fighting NPCs and just for the game to progress and the updates they add is just more NPCs and higher levels and stuff like that, you're gonna come back and be like, oh, this game actually isn't that good. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say on the video, about God's Legacy and stuff like that. So yeah, just wrapping up all I had to say about my God's Legacy. Shut up, bro! Damn, loud ass alarm. Alright, the alarm has actually stopped, so I could actually make what I had to say and stuff like that. I don't know, it's a random alarm on my watch or some shit like that. But yeah, basically I just wanted to say, if you want to really support me and stuff like that, make sure I'm able to, you know, make money off of YouTube so I can buy a better PC, because as you can obviously see, I play on like one graphics and I still get shitty frames and stuff like that. So yeah, if you want to support me, even if you have to, just go to sleep watching my videos on loop, and then that'll get my views up and my watch time up. So yeah, and yeah, make sure to sub, so because we're almost at 1,000. We grew like 16 subs from that one video. Like that shit was crazy. Maybe 2016 subs. 2016, no, 20 to 16 subs. I said it backwards, but you get what I mean. So make sure to sub and all that stuff so we can, we can get to the top. And yeah, I think that's about it. The last video I'll make on this game, if people just start making more, like, keep on making more comments about it, then I'll just leave it alone. But that's really all I have to say, and peace.